Hi, everybody. This is Heather, and it's the Wednesday before Christmas. And I don't know how you folks are doing, but it's a little bit crazy here, as it often is leading up to Christmas. I'm at a bit of a different angle today because we've been doing some recording here for the service for the 27th and getting a lot of different people involved and a few different styles of music. And I'm looking forward to bringing you a little bit of Christmas at home in the Fraser household because music is always a big part of what we do here. So we've transformed our living room and dining room into a recording studio, which may not be the craziest thing we've done for Christmas, but is certainly occupying all our attention right now. And I was thinking a little bit, as I often do when I get to the 23rd of December, about how nutty a season this is and how much various of us take on ourselves at this time of year. I don't know if you've seen it going around the internet, but there's a lovely set of tweets or posts from a Muslim gentleman. It was a Muslim friend of mine turned me onto it. He's spending his first Christmas away from his family, which doesn't usually celebrate Christmas, but his roommates are initiating him into the craziness of that is Christmas in the North American culture. And the first thing that he says is, I've learned that Christmas is a part-time job from the middle of November until the end of December, and people go right at it with all the energy that they've got. And I'm feeling that right now. And lots to do. And on top of that, it's 2020, and this has been one of the nuttiest years any of us have really had to do. And that's kind of occupying all of our attention as well. And so if you need it, maybe you do. I know that I need it sometimes. This is kind of your minister's permission to chill out, to remember that it's a crazy enough year that absolutely nobody's going to find fault with you if the Christmas doesn't go perfectly. That to remind you not to wish too much for what isn't, but embrace what is. Frankly, some of the music we're making here because of recordings over Christmas is stuff we would never have done if this year had not been different in the way that we produce services. And we're trying to go with it instead of mourning, as I confess I am, all the Christmas presents I haven't had time to buy during quarantine and things like that. We're going to have a chance to be together on Christmas Eve, some of us, for those of us who can join us, and for those of you who can't. The 5 o'clock service, we're going to give it a shot broadcasting with Facebook Live. And so if you can check in at that time to what we're doing, that would be awesome. And if not, it'll be up for the rest of the day, and you can find the service there. So, as we all kind of take a collective big breath deep into our lungs, feel that nourishing air. Remember, the Spirit of God was thought to be part of the air around us, and the wind blowing between the trees. That's how the ancients thought of the Spirit of God. Just take a few minutes to breathe and let the wonder of the fact that God loves us so much, even as we are, that God came to live with us. Just let that wash over us. Remember how worthy you are that God came to earth for you, to live with you, to help you find the divine spark of God that is already inside you, but maybe just needs a little help for you to find. And we'll do this Christmas, and we'll do it together, and it will be, if nothing else, a story we will tell for years to come. Merry Christmas. See you soon. Heather out.